Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. I'm back. Gosh. Attempt number 2. Hopefully this is a bit better. Alright, let's move to the first thing is the table. I've had this table for a long time, and I figured, hey, I'm doing WWE videos nowadays, so why not do it? So I figured I'd bring this in and use it. So now this is what I'm using for WWE videos. So now you're gonna see this. I'm gonna get like a cloth thing for it. I can't think what the name is right now. Alright, and then the second thing, let's move on to the LEDs. Yeah, this is, doing okay, I guess. I love the red. I love it on camera. I don't know if I like it more on camera or, off camera at this point. Because off camera it's the darker, but on here it's like a perfect red. So, let's see. That's the only red you can get. Here's the remote. Green turns it off. It does not work. Blue, white is a purple. Yeah, it's weird. And then I can get like a light blue. And if your eyes are very sensitive, I would not keep looking at this. There's your warning. Yeah. I'm still trying to learn how this works. Yeah. So basically, auto? No, Mustang, sorry. See, it kind of interacts with that. And then here's speed number 2. Speed number 3. And, yeah. And what that was the table breaking. And here, I'll change that back to blue. I'll change it. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, I'll be right back because I need to set that back up. And then we'll get to, the accessories thing. Alright, so the first accessory I want to zoom in on is this AEW. Now you can see it. You might, if you're on your phone, you can probably zoom in and pause the video and zoom in. But, that's the AEW. If you have bad eyesight. No offense, but, AEW mic, I got this with the Chris Jericho. And I kind of just lay it on there, on the announcement table. And then the table here. I got the trash can table, that, and, the ladder, and one thing, on Amazon, so I purchased it, and it was about maybe $20, $15, something like that. So, yeah. And then in the trash cans, Money in the Bank. I don't know if I did that in this video because I made 2 videos. Let's see. Got the steel steps. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this, so I'm not digging into it. Breaks apart, blah, blah, blah. I'll set up all these figures and you'll see it. And, let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? No. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the lights in 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. Still not use that. Alright. Here, I'm gonna change it to red. I know SmackDown ain't red. I could, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. There we go. I just switched it to Raw. Because if you don't know Raw, and then there's SmackDown. And then Raw, SmackDown at the very back. Loading. Okay. here is main event Jey Uso. I already showed you guys this figure, but I didn't think I digged into it too much. Let me grab all the things he came with. Alright, so here's main event Jey Uso. Oh god, I forgot to grab the hands. Okay. You got the Yeet hands right now on him. I know it ain't supposed to resemble Yeet because I wasn't around yet. The real Chief Jey Uso. And then I have his head sculpts here. You got this one like a blank head sculpt. And then you got one yelling. And then you got like a mad type of like he's in pain type of main event Jey Uso. If you didn't know, Jey Uso is my favorite wrestler of all time, and yeah, he just if you don't want to hear a spoiler, just skip about 10 seconds. He just won the Royal Rumble, so that's insane. Alright, let me wait. Okay guys, welcome back. Yeah, and then his other hands, let me grab them real quick. Alright, so here's the hands, you got, so, on one of his hands, he has, like, tape around his pinky finger, so, we got pointing, or one to the sky, you also got fist, and then mic holding hands. Right now I got the ones on, and, yeah. That's main event Jey Uso and yours today. So, now let's move on to Finn and Damian Priest. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is this Damian Priest. I like Damian Priest, don't get me wrong, but this figure I had to customize because, okay, I used my, the first rock I ever showed you guys. I have not shown you, or yes I have, never mind. So I had to use my first rock, and, yeah, I put this on for it, and then I didn't really want to break that, so then I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to put this on, because I really messed up his torso, and, because his leg, this leg popped, like, the thing that holds the legs in, let me try to make him do basically the splits. That is the rocks. And basically Damian Priest, I dropped it against, not this table, but my old, like the old small ones. I accidentally dropped it, hit, and because I was getting ready to record for you guys, and then, oh, it breaks. Well, now shoot, I can't do that video. So that kind of failed for Damian Priest. So now he's just a custom. And then here's the Money in the Bank. This is my first Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, whoops. It's made to do that. Maybe not as easily as it does for me. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so give me a break. So it opens, you can put stuff in there if you want to put a mic in there. If you want to put on, and let's see, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what would fit in this. I don't think a bat might, I don't know. Maybe a bat, wrench, something like that would maybe fit in it. And then you got Finn Balor. Finn Balor has been, I have another Finn Balor, let me go grab him. So here's my original Finn Balor, and here's the new one. I think I know which one I prefer. Yeah, just so much of a better head sculpt, so much of a better, like, torso, it just really shows Finn Balor so much more than this. Like, I understand that's an older Finn, but, like, dude, come on. Put a Judgment Day shirt on him, oh, perfect. So yeah, that was the review on both of these. Alright, I'm gonna do I recommend this type of thing. So, do I recommend main event Jey Uso? Definitely. The only issue I have with my main event Jey Uso is this leg, this arm is, like, stiff. So, that's the only issue I have. Damian Priest and Finn Balor now. Do I recommend it? It's rough. I can't say if I do or not. I like them, so I will say yes, but if it's a risk because my Damon Priest broke. So, alright. Now we got the last figure, and then we're going to set them up all together, and maybe even one more figure or two, so it can be a bit bigger. And, yeah. Here's Seth Rollins. Let me move that off to the side. Here's Seth Rollins. My original, the one on the channel, the one Seth, I don't have him anymore. His leg was stiff, and I thought that was an issue to me, so I returned it because I didn't know enough about these figures at the time. Because, I really just started a collection, and I just kind of liked it, so. So here's Seth. He has the pink on, and straight up, I'm gonna say this, I very much recommend this figure. Like the head sculpt, perfect. The way it moves, perfect. It's all perfect. Alright, and the ones that are, the hands that are on it is the fists. Mike holding hands, like his song hands, whatever. And like yeet hands. I don't know if that's like supposed to be a slap or something. But yeah. And then I'm also going to put this on Seth real quick, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is Chris Jericho's, by the way. Alright, here is Seth with the pink jacket. I kind of like it. It ain't the right pink, but come on. That looks quite nice. Sparkly, and yeah. Glitters, yay! Okay, now I'm going to set these all up in a wrestling format. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Finally, after like 20 minutes. Thought I was only gonna be 5. Alright. We got The Rock. Okay. Let's start here, and we'll work our way all the way over. So, okay. We'll start from back here. Let's start with Jey Uso going to do an Uso splash to Jimmy Uso. So that's one of the barricade things. Over the table, and I realized it's a very powerful gosh dang thing. So, yeah. It might not even break the table type of bad. Then you got The Rock with Triple H doing a rock bottom onto the steel. And this happened at the Royal Rumble. Sorry for a spoiler, guys, but I had to. So, Seth does stomp to Roman Reigns 2 times on the steel. Alright, I kept this because I thought it was pretty nice. A Razor's Edge. I didn't use the steel ladder for anything. Then Kevin Owens using the bam move on Cody Rhodes. And then an F5 to Gunther from Brock Lesnar. And yeah, that is the setup right there. Oh, that's a perfect, that might honestly be the camera view or picture, whatever. So yeah, it's a pretty nice setup. And now it's time for the surprise. I actually said this earlier today, in this video. I am going to be doing this all the time. Probably once or twice a week. For now, but then eventually it'll go 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. Probably during the summertime will probably be about 5 times a week. And yeah. So that was my video on the new setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. Deuces, ooses, yeet.